Hi guys, I want to introduce Grace, the free 24/7 AI Senior Care Navigator for families seeking care for their loved one, supporting aging congregants with confidence. Call Grace anytime at 301 450 5005, or you can visit her at callgrace.care. When families don't know where to turn, you're the first call. When an aging elder is struggling at home, families often turn to their faith leader before anyone else. The 2 a.m. questions, senior safety, care options, caregiver burnout, the hardest questions rarely arrive during office hours. Beyond pastoral care, you can pray with your family and walk beside them, but navigating home care, assisted living, and Medicare isn't your calling. Your ministry was never meant to be a care navigation department. Now it doesn't have to be. Grace answers when family can't wait. Available 24/7, family call Grace anytime, night, weekend, or holidays. It's an Orient Bill knowledge. Her guidance is built by a registered nurse with 25 years of clinical experience. Always free to families. No fees, no paywall, no pressure. Grace exists to guide, not to sell. Clearly an AI privacy first, Grace introduced herself as an AI navigator and asked consent before provider contact. Let's call Grace for you right now.
Hi, I'm Grace, your 24/7 AI Care Navigator. I can help explain care options, Medicaid, fall prevention, and local resources. I don't provide medical advice. How can I help today?
Well, Grace, my mom is ill and I would like to know the difference between palliative care and hospice care.
Thank you for sharing that with me. I know this can be a difficult time. Palliative care is specialized support for people with serious illnesses. It focuses on comfort, symptom management, and quality of life at any stage of illness, even while still receiving treatments like chemotherapy or dialysis. It can be provided in the hospital, at home, or in other settings. Hospice care is for people with a life expectancy of 6 months or less, when the focus shifts fully to comfort rather than curing the illness. Hospice is usually provided at home or in a facility, and it includes support for both the patient and their family. Both services offer pain management, emotional support, and help with daily needs. The main difference is that palliative care can begin earlier, even alongside curative treatments, while hospice starts when curative treatments are no longer being pursued. If you'd like, I can help you explore which option might be right for your mom or connect you with local providers. Would you like to talk more about her current situation or what you're hoping for? And may I have your name and email so I can send you a summary of this information? Your details will stay private.
My name is Magna. My email is magnarn9@gmail.com.
Thank you, Magna. Just to confirm, your email is magnarn9@gmail.com. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
Thank you for confirming, Magna. To help guide you further, could you share a little about your mom's current situation? For example, is she still receiving treatments for her illness? Or is the focus now more on comfort and quality of life? This will help me suggest the most appropriate support and resources for you both.
Well, the doctors seem to think that we should just keep her comfortable at this point because she's not eating.
I'm really sorry you're going through this, Magna. When the focus is on comfort and your mom is no longer eating, that often means hospice care may be the most supportive option. Hospice can provide expert comfort care, help manage symptoms, and offer emotional and practical support for both your mom and your family. Would you like information about local hospice providers? Or would you prefer to talk more about what hospice care involves and what to expect? I'm here to help you at your pace.
What to expect with hospice care in the home?
Absolutely, Magna. Here's what you can expect with hospice care at home. A hospice nurse will visit regularly to assess your mom's comfort, manage symptoms, and adjust medications as needed. Home health aides can help with bathing, dressing, and personal care. A social worker and chaplain are available for emotional and spiritual support. Hospice provides most needed equipment, like a hospital bed, wheelchair, or oxygen delivered to your home. Medications for pain and symptom relief are covered and delivered. The hospice team is on call 24/7 for urgent needs or questions. Family caregivers get training, guidance, and respite support. The focus is on comfort, dignity, and helping your mom be as peaceful as possible. Hospice also supports you and your family, including grief support after your mom's passing. If you'd like, I can help you find local hospice agencies or answer any other questions you have. Would you like to see options for hospice providers near you? If so, could you please tell me your city and state or your county and state?
That will be all. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, Magna. I'll send a summary to your email. If you ever need more support or have questions, please reach out. This service is always free. Take care of yourself and call anytime.
Okay, so there are 3 steps to a safer transition. You share Grace, hand a family member the number or Grace QR code as a free resource and no cost to you or them. Grace guides them. The family calls, as I just showed you in the video, and Grace answers their questions and maps out their care options 24/7. Care gets connected. When the family consents, Grace connects them to a vetted local provider or just answers their questions. No cold calls, no pressure. One number for the whole transition. Home care, assisted living, or memory care. Options, costs, what to expect. Grace handles all of that. Hospice versus palliative care. When and how to start the conversation. Grace handles all of that. Medicare, Medicaid, what's covered in plain English. Grace handles all of that. Medical equipment, walkers, beds, ramps, supplies, transportation, getting to appointments safely, elder care and financial advice and planning, estate planning, knowing when to call a professional. Grace handles all of that. And so Grace is not another referral directory. She is the typical referral platforms are paid per referral. Placement drives the advice. Family contact into sold or passed call list. Family flooded with unsolicited provider calls. Built to capture leads, not to answer questions. Grace is different. Grace is free to family. Guidance comes first. Consent required before any provider connects. Vetted local providers, shared transparency, and is built by a registered nurse to navigate, not to sell. Now, a ministry tool for the aging congregants. Compassionate answers 24/7. Whether a family needs guidance on senior safety or care options at 2 a.m., Grace answered instantly with clear, trustworthy information. Free for your congregation. Share Grace number from the pulpit, in the bulletin, or one-to-one. No cost to the church or family ever. Values aligned with an RN built. Grace Guidance was built by a registered nurse who owned a home care agency, Care for Elders in the mission, not the upsell. Trusted bridge to professional care. Shepherd families spiritually, knowing a vetted care team is ready to step in when physical needs arise with families' consent. So let's care for your congregation together. The fastest way to see how Grace serves families is to ask her a question yourself. Call Grace 301-450-5005 or visit her at callgrace.care. Partner with us, reach out to see how we can support our community.